Hi, my name is Brandy Reed, and I'm going to share my presentation with you. So I'm going to go to my share screen here and find my presentation. Here we go. So go to my slideshow. And start. Okay. So I have on here one of our family activities that we start with in the beginning of the year, usually before we even start the school year, and that is home visits. And this just gives me a chance to meet the family in their home and find out about their what they like and their traditions, and just give me a feel for their environment and what's important to them. Gives me a real, I mean, they can answer all the questions on a piece of paper, but this I wasn't sure about, but it gives me a lot of insight. I've been in homes where you know, I get to see the kids' reaction when dad walks through the door after work, or there was one time where there was a little shack that I pulled up to that it looked like a shack, like a garage almost, but like barely together. And then when I go inside, it, you know, there's a little fireplace, and the dad's clothes were hanging by the door for work, and the mom had made it just super cozy. And I just kept thinking as I'm going through the interview how magical it was on the inside. And there was a loft to where they had their beds. It was just the strangest feeling to go in. From the outside, it looked like garbage, and then I go inside and it was magical. And, you know, the fish tank, and you know, everything was clean and organized. So there's a lot you can see in a home visit. The first field trip that we take is one to the pumpkin patch. And it doesn't have to be the pumpkin patch, but you know, it's early in the school year and it's just a fun one. We have the school pack lunches and invite the families, and the bus takes everybody, including the family members, to the pumpkin patch, and we just hand out jobs of helping keep track of everybody, and just it's a good time to actually get to know everybody and spend some time together outside of school. And if it's not their tradition to, you know, do the pumpkin patch, they learn a new one that we, as most Americans, do here during the fall. And then it's just one of those fun ones where there's tasting and smelling and just a fun activity. Then there is the reading night or game night or something like math night we incorporate during the winter months. This was usually, I mean, we do this every year, so it looks different. Sometimes if it's during Christmas time, we will do hot chocolate and pajamas and invite all the parents and story tell, or invite firefighters to come in and read the books. It just depends on who is available. But this is a fun one for it's just non-threatening. We have it in different languages that are for our families, or even parents who want to volunteer. It's a time for them to come in, and we can do smaller groups. It's non-threatening, so a lot of people enjoy it a lot because they get to come in and be a part of their kids' classroom. The community garden is always a fun one. We start out in the spring by doing projects around seeds and learning about the growth of plants and all that it entails. And then we grow our little seeds. Family members will either come in or and help with those projects, or they will do projects at home and then share what they're doing. There's just different ways of doing this. And then we have a garden that we all participate in, and then the families, and some families choose to do it at home, because what we're doing is we're learning how to grow these plants and take care of the garden. And then we have a food bank that the kids take their little wagon. It's not very far, it's, you know, a couple blocks away, and they'll take the wagon, or the parents will take the produce to the food bank, and the kids get to experience that using what they grew and sharing it with the community. So another great activity that we like to do through the year. So those are my 4 that I really enjoy and wanted to share about, and look forward to hearing about new ideas.